Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
In a shocking case of elderly abuse, a 27-year-old Wisconsin woman has been charged with second-degree reckless homicide for allegedly shoving a 76-year-old resident at Story Point Senior Living, leaving her to die from complications related to a hip fracture. ABRIANNA Clark's alleged actions have sent shockwaves through the community, raising questions about the safety and well-being of elderly residents in senior care facilities. According to the Ozaukee County Sheriff's Office, Clark worked as a staff member at Story Point Senior Living when she allegedly pushed the 76-year-old resident to the ground, causing her to break her hip. But what's even more disturbing is that Clark claimed the victim had been abusive towards her, saying she hit her with a ruler and broke her glasses. However, multiple sources, including Fox 6 Now and TMJ4, report that Clark repeatedly told police that she pushed the woman, despite denying any wrongdoing during the initial investigation. A witness also came forward, stating that Clark allegedly threatened to harm anyone who reported her, adding to the fear and intimidation felt by the elderly victim. The victim ultimately died on January 27th from complications related to her hip fracture, leaving many wondering how such a tragic event could have been prevented. The Ozaukee County Sheriff's Office has charged Clark with second-degree reckless homicide, an increased penalty due to the victim being an elderly person. Clark was released on $12,500 bond, and is currently facing restrictions on her employment and contact with Story Point Senior Living staff. As we continue to follow this case, one thing becomes clear. Elderly abuse is a serious issue that requires immediate attention and action. At Spotlight Reports, we will be keeping a close eye on this developing story and providing updates as more information becomes available. The lack of accountability for ABRIANNA Clark's actions is a stark reminder of the need for stronger protections and safeguards in place to ensure the safety and well-being of vulnerable populations like our elderly residents. As we move forward, it's essential that we prioritize education, awareness, and support for those who are affected by this type of abuse. We owe it to ourselves, our loved ones, and the most vulnerable members of our society to demand justice and take action to prevent such tragedies from happening in the future. At Spotlight Reports, we will be shining a light on these issues, holding those responsible accountable, and advocating for change.